Hello, you. Thank you for being here. We've got some good energy today. I'm feeling, I don't know who you are, what's going on, but I'm full of love. This is really nice. So these are messages of confirmation, validation, activation. We are entering a world of joy and bliss. I can feel like unconditional love, just like all these walls, like in your heart, crumbling down. Unconditional love today. All right. If you're here, you're putting your energy into this. So time is not linear, so it's not about when this came out. This is about you actively listening. So this is for you. Thank you for being here. Woo, here we go. Momentum, manifestation. Yes, love it. Woohoo, green light. I'm feeling so good. It's funny because I do feel like you might have been in hermit mode for a long time, thinking, is that all there is? Why am I stuck? Why am I in this kind of energy of like feeling isolated or feeling like things are not picking up, you know? And they are, trust me, this is just the beginning. Oh, baby, this is just the beginning. Because you're starting to actually you're starting to actually dream big. Dream big. Dream bigger. Just be completely, blissfully ignorant about all your, what could go wrong. Just dream big. Yes. All right, let's see. We got dark, murky, inner work. Yes, that's what I was talking about. This is like the shadow work. Thinking like, I'm never gonna get out of this. Like battling your own mind, your heart, but you're just getting started. You were just like traveling and discovering paths that are not always full of joy and but there's a meaning to this. There's a purpose. I'm financially abundant and supported, and the purpose is to know yourself so well. These paths is always so well that you get bored and you just want to discover new things about yourself and new ways to know yourself more. So, and you're discovering how to access. It's not accessing, it's allowing abundance in your life. Trusting. Well, you trust yourself. You trust that you can always take care of yourself in a way where your heart is still open. I'm sensing like really like heart healing. Like maybe like the biggest healing of your heart that you've had in your entire life. Fuck fear. Yes. Yes! Yes, indeed, my friends. Fuck fear. You know fear. We know it. It's boring. Boring. Next. Why don't we try unconditional love today? Why not? Just for the heck of it. And you've gone through all those shadows in yourself because you can, because you're powerful enough, because you come out of it. And you come out of it wiser, more knowledge, more love for yourself, so for others. 444. Oh, love it. Oh my God. Full and total surrendering. that's what I'm understanding. This momentum, this green light, it activates when you totally surrender in your shadow. You say, well, fuck it, this is who I am. You know, I might not be able to always say the right thing, do the right thing, be kind to myself, be, you know, but I'm surrendering. I don't have all the answers, and I don't need to have all the answers because I am where I am right now. I can't skip any steps, you know. This is surrendering. I love it. Look at that. She is surrendered. She is surrounded, thank you, by love, protected. Maybe baths will do you some good, pool or whatever. Yeah, like, bring it, because Spirit has got my back. I got my own back. Look at that. Oh, what did I say? Heart healing. These triggers, these things come up to kind of give you even a bigger awareness. And then it's like you feel like you're going backwards, but really you're just getting ready to spring forward, you know? Six of Swords reversed. This is about crossing the waters, right? So these are the troubled waters, but you're going straight into the calmer waters. But the way's through, right? Through the fear. Acknowledge it. Honor the fear. It's done you good for a long time because it's made you who you are. But you know, what if we today we don't try to control it, but we just say, well, fuck it, I'm afraid, I'll do it anyway, you know? I'm seeing also, like, don't be afraid to use your guides, your helpers, to kind of protect your energy, because I've started doing that and I'm feeling different. And I can't believe that it took me so long to kind of, because when you're powerful, and you are, my love, then you kind of, you know, it's almost like if you're large, your soul is large, if you're in the low vibrational state, you attract so much. There's so much space. There's so much space, you know? And it's the same for the light. So you want to say, well, thank you, everybody. This is not an open house. An open house party. And I'm just gonna spend a bit of time with myself here and heal my heart. All right, slow down. Ooh! It's the juicy stuff. I'm sorry if this is triggering that I'm like laughing, because we've seen it all together. Like you know, we've gone through it. Knight of Wands reversed. This is about slowing down, you know, and that's where you're like, I'm supposed to go forward. I'm supposed to go faster, or like to be stronger. No. The way forward is not through action here, 0909, but it's really through slowing down, going inside, exploring your heart space. The Devil. These are the attachments. That's when we truly believe that we're attached. But you're not. You're so powerful. I'm not even kidding. You're so powerful. This is nothing. It's just the illusion. Fear of wanting to control, of But you choose yourself every time, and you come back. You choose yourself every time. You choose not to always, follow your thoughts and like really believe your stories, You just surrender. Say, well, this is too much. I surrender. Spirit, take over. Protect your energy. Rest when you need to rest. That's what I'm like. And we're talking about abundance, like this is how you receive, is when you rest when you need to rest. So these are the illusions. This is also like, addictions, stuff like that we think it's a condemnation, we think that we're gonna be like that forever. This is all that. And no, you're gonna be aware of them forever. That's for sure. Because you're traveling deep into them, and but it's about choosing love, unconditional love. 3 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so we need to start trusting. I mean, what is fear? It's a lack of trust, And I'm not saying like just trust. Like, we go through a lot. We experience a lot. And it takes us a lot to kind of come back to love, to trusting. Look, I already said all of this. 4 of Swords. When it's reversed, I see it as like a practice, like something you can 12-0-0. I'm losing my mind with numbers. Something you can incorporate in your daily life, and you have to because you're attracting. You're a powerful manifester, You're a magician. When you attract so easily and so much, maybe you don't feel like it because you don't see it physically, because you're still attracting this, because you believe that there's not something better and bigger for you. Oh, baby. Dream big. Dream disgustingly big. just fucking, yeah. So when you attract so much, you need rest. And it's like, okay, because I know some of you like are really accustomed to all this talk and everything, but I want to include everybody, and I think that like you're starting to see the illusion, to break the 4th wall, right? And I what is that? Is that the physical is always a manifestation of spirit, of your soul, So if you truly believe that the illusion, then it's gonna, it's there, it's gonna stay there, but you're breaking that because there must be something bigger, right? There must be something. Yes, there is. No, there is. And you're about to discover that, and I'm so freaking excited for you. 2 of Swords. Look at that. She is protecting her heart space. There's a decision. There's always a decision. I said like choose love instead of fear, Surrender. Choose it, even though you don't know what it means, even though you don't really understand what you have to do, or you like, it's because it's not about doing, it's really just surrendering. It's surrendering. Because you're always gonna come through for yourself. Two of Wands. Look at that. She is hiding behind a wall, trying to see if she is gonna take the risk. Am I gonna get out of my comfort zone? What is it? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is so much fuller and bigger and happier and more joyful and blissful than now. So what's the fear? Like, fear is this, it's so no, it's an illusion, because there's a lot of forces at play, and I'm not like really like, oh, like bad people and good people. I just think that there's like this density and this gravity that wants you to believe that the physical is all there is, that the physical is like the illusion, the challenges are like impossible to, you know, get over, or, but that's an illusion. And once you trust yourself, because you trust spirit, then you take the first steps and you just surrender, like, constantly. Okay, that went that went somewhere. I really hope you're doing good. Like I feel like awareness is the key here. Awareness, detoxifying. Like I don't like, I'm not like trying to like sell a like detox cure or whatever, but like give yourself a chance to experience so much better for yourself. Choice. Again, this is about choice. Choosing love over fear. And you're gonna know fear so much. You know it so much that like it's gonna give you such a strength to go forward. And I think that's a key here. So what about the devil? What's going on here? Do we have more that we need to know for the collective? The devil is really we're talking about illusion. The moon, I mean, it's coming up strong right now, probably because of the full moon, but the fact is, you've discovered so much stuff in the, you know, the fear and the attachments and the, like, there's all that space in the joy and the you know, so let's not get lost. Let's not, it's you don't have, it's almost, it feels a bit like, oh, and I think I did see the hangman, but it feels a bit like you want to sacrifice yourself. There's something in that where like, I can take it, so I'll do it. Maybe it's not conscious, but like, you don't have to. You can inspire people. Oh, little steps every day. You can inspire people with joy and love, and it is much stronger. That's the thing. And because you've gone through, I mean, it's not true, because this is gonna serve you so much, because you've gone through all of that, so you can actually, you know what the fuck you're talking about, you know what I mean? But you don't have to stay in it. It's not, it doesn't define you. Because it's creating a lot of, yeah, I'm seeing just, you know, confusion, the stress, the overthinking. Your mind is repeating kind of, it's all those like thoughts that are just, look at that. Oof. You know, intrusive thoughts, you know, are just kind of taking over because you let them, you know, in a way, because you've so much more powerful than this. And that's the change, the little switch, the little change of mindset where like the illusion just crumbles down. It just burns down to the ground. It's not that solid. This is really, it's just a veil, you know? Wow, someone really needs this. Because look, it crumbles down and then there's like this emotional balance. Look at the calmer waters we were talking about. She's just sitting on top of her throne, gazing at the ocean, gazing at her cup. Is it full? Yeah, okay, now I can give back. I don't mean to sound like arrogant, or I hope it doesn't come like that. Because baby, we've gone through it. And more than once it's been life or death, you know. I get it. You're gonna work your light, Oracle. Well, we have to. We're gonna. Oh. All right, we have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? This is giving me 8 of Cups kind of feeling. This is like, this situation is not terrible. Like, this sounds, I mean, you know, maybe not everybody's gonna have the same level of, you know, shadow work and stuff, but so maybe your situation, you think it's not that bad. It's not that bad, and you're right. It's not bad. You've done amazing things, and you're an amazing person, and that's not gonna change. But something is calling you. Something is calling you. You're gonna reflect back later and say, wow, whew, did I almost miss all the good stuff. Because I thought I couldn't handle it. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Well, first of all, that reminds me that I don't think I thanked you for being here, so thank you so much. This is like just the start of something. I'm really excited. So we're fighting each other. I think we get lost when we're not excited. And I think now what excites you is probably so much bigger than you actually believe that it exists, you know? Does that make sense? I said it weird, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't think it exists, so you just maybe not even trying. But it's not gonna come through hard work. It comes through being just in the moment, surrendering. Surrendering. Every time you want to control it and you want to force it and you want to, because it's almost like also, and I've had that when I started my band, like when you start, you feel like you just like, you're working, you're like putting shit together, you know? And I mean, it felt like that because maybe it wasn't exactly the right situation for me, but anyway, it's just like working so hard, and after a while I was trying to keep the control and like just keep everything together, but it was meant to, it's like the Big Bang. It was meant to split, you know? So let it split. Let it just all go. Let the illusion, yeah. Because behind the wall, there's all the intuitive hits. It's so much easier because you just follow the intuition. You don't have to do all the work again, you know? All right. All right. One last baby confirmation for people here. Fire. Whoa. Oh, this is about passion. You are finding your passion. You are coming back into your passion. I want to read it. I want to read a little bit, and then I gotta make coffee. I was gonna say for my baby daddy, and for myself. Fire, growth, purification, passion, energy, transformation. Ooh, transformation. You're the master of transformation. We know. We went through it again and again and again and again. You know why? Because we're gonna know that the way out so much. Teaching it is gonna be second nature, and it already is. That's what's crazy, because you can switch to your most blissful timeline right now. So you already know how to get out of it. Destruction, consuming desire, defense, burnout. All right. Fire wants to bring your attention to what drives you. It is a card of growth, of regeneration, of burning it down and starting over again. Listen, there are no coincidences. And nothing is just, everything is meant to be. Please, that shit is real. It's real. I'm gonna hammer that down as often as I can. All right. Oh my god. Fire is a card of clarity. I'm sorry if it's early for you and you're like, why are you screaming in my face? Fire is a card of clarity and of being deeply honest with ourselves about what parts of us we want to hold on to as we blaze through life. It requires you to decide to love something, your purpose, your work, your relationships, your health, yourself, enough to fight to keep it. It brings you into a phase of life where you are willing to burn down the things that are holding you back from keeping it. Whew, how much do you want it? Ooh. It gives you the power to let go of the things that are no longer serving you, and the clarity to know them when you see them. Fire is also about the search, the clarity to know them when you see them. You're gonna know what is your illusion, and you're gonna know what is your authenticity. It's gonna become so much clearer. All right. Fire is also about the surge of creative energy that comes from intense transformation and spiritual growth. Once you find the thing that lights you up and decide that nothing will keep you from it, fire gives you the energy to move forward with passion and determination. All right, baby. Take that fire with you, because I'm fired up today. Woo! All right. I'm so excited for what's coming, and I love you so much, guys, and thank you for being here. Just taking a risk and just taking a few minutes of your time, because I think we're gonna create a beautiful community, and I'm very excited. So take care. I love you all so much. Bye.